They say that love is blind. But what if we told you that it's actually quite the opposite? That what you're attracted to in a partner could reveal hidden aspects of your own psyche. From the mundane to the mystical, every choice you make has a deeper meaning. So, with that said, let's embark on a journey to uncover what your partner says about you. Because when you understand what you're drawn to, you can better navigate the complexities of relationships and discover not only who you love, but also who you are. If your perfect partner is a charismatic leader type, then chances are you value assertiveness, direction, and control in your romantic relationships. You appreciate someone who can take charge and lead you both towards shared goals, providing a sense of security and stability. In relationships with these types, you often find yourself drawn to their confidence and ability to handle challenging situations. However, this dynamic can also present challenges, such as feeling overshadowed or even dominated by your partner's strong personality. It's important to recognize that while you admire their leadership qualities, it is equally crucial to maintain your own identity and not lose sight of your own goals in the process. Ultimately, finding a balance between admiration and self-preservation can lead to a fulfilling and harmonious relationship. If your ideal partner is the nurturing caregiver, it probably means that you have a deep-seated need for emotional support, kindness, and empathy in your relationships. You value warmth, compassion, and a strong sense of partnership. This could stem from your childhood experiences or past relationships, where you may have had to take on a caretaker role or lacked the emotional support you needed. As a result, you seek out partners who can provide the tenderness and understanding that you crave, allowing you to fully open up and be vulnerable. While this can lead to incredibly fulfilling relationships, it is important to ensure that your partner also has their own needs met within the relationship and is solely focused on care. Establishing healthy boundaries and open communication can help you both nurture each other's emotional well-being without losing sight of your individual needs. If you're attracted to the mysterious and elusive partner, then it's likely that you have a deep-seated need for intellectual stimulation, emotional depth, and a sense of adventure in your life. You appreciate complexity, originality, and a partner who can challenge you intellectually, while also providing emotional depth. Perhaps you've always been drawn to the unconventional, or have a fascination with psychology and the human experience. Whatever the reason, your attraction to this type of partner reveals a desire to explore the depths of human emotion and experience life in all its complexity. While these relationships can be incredibly rewarding, it's important to acknowledge the potential challenges that come with dating someone so different from you. By embracing the lessons that come with navigating these differences, you can foster personal growth, deepen your understanding of yourself and others, and ultimately create a more meaningful and fulfilling relationship. Now, before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. If you find our videos helpful, please support us. Your support helps us continue to create valuable content for you. Thank you. If your perfect partner is a free spirit, then you most likely value independence, spontaneity, and a carefree approach to life. You appreciate someone who doesn't feel the need to conform to societal expectations and embraces their unique individuality. This could mean that you're attracted to artists, musicians, or those who work in creative fields, as they often embody these traits. However, this type of relationship can sometimes lack stability and commitment, which can leave you feeling unfulfilled or uncertain about the future. Finding a balance between your desire for freedom and your need for emotional connection can be tricky. But ultimately, it's important to remember that a fulfilling relationship requires compromise and understanding from both partners. If you're drawn to the bad boy or rebel type, then it's likely that you have a penchant for danger, excitement, and a challenge. You appreciate someone who doesn't play by the rules, is unapologetically themselves, and isn't afraid to go against the grain. This could be due to a number of factors, such as a desire for a thrilling and unpredictable life, a need for power and control, or a fascination with risk-taking behavior. However, it is important to recognize that these types of relationships often come with a lot of baggage and potential for pain. Bad boys tend to be emotionally unavailable, self-destructive, and resistant to commitment. And while you may find their rebellious nature initially exciting, it can quickly become exhausting and frustrating when your needs and feelings are constantly neglected. If you're attracted to the popular and social butterfly type, then you probably have a need for acceptance and a strong sense of community in your relationships. You appreciate someone who is outgoing, charismatic, and able to make others feel at ease. This could be due to a desire for social approval, a fear of rejection, or a need for constant excitement and novelty in your life. But while these relationships can be fun and full of energy, they can also be superficial and lacking in emotional depth. The constant need for social interaction and validation can be draining and leave you feeling isolated and misunderstood. If your ideal partner is the sensitive and emotional type, then you likely have a deep-seated need for authenticity, vulnerability, and a strong sense of personal growth in your relationships. You appreciate someone who is in touch with their emotions, empathetic and able to communicate their needs effectively. This could mean that you are drawn to introverts, romantics, or those who prioritize emotional intelligence and mindfulness. But while these relationships can be incredibly fulfilling and emotionally rich, they can also be intense and overwhelming at times. Sensitive types can be prone to mood swings, overthinking, and a tendency to take things personally. Navigating these emotional complexities can be challenging, and it is important to find ways to support your partner through their ups and downs, while also setting healthy boundaries for yourself. If you're attracted to the athletic and outdoorsy type, then you likely have a need for physical connection, adventure, and a healthy lifestyle. You appreciate someone who is active, competitive, and passionate about fitness and the great outdoors. This could mean that you are drawn to sports enthusiasts, adventurers, or those who prioritize physical health and well-being. But while these relationships can be exciting and invigorating, they can also be highly demanding and leave little room for emotional intimacy. Athletic types often prioritize their training and competitions over their relationships, which can lead to feelings of neglect and disconnection. Lastly, if your perfect partner is the nerd or bookworm type, then you probably have a need for intellectual stimulation, deep conversations, and a sense of community and belonging. You appreciate someone who is knowledgeable, curious, and passionate about learning. This could mean that you're drawn to those in academic fields, researchers, or anyone who loves to read and discuss books. But while these relationships can be incredibly fulfilling and mentally stimulating, they can also lack spontaneity, creativity, and a sense of adventure. Bookworms often prefer to stick to a routine and may not be interested in exploring new things or taking risks, which can lead to boredom and a feeling of being trapped in a rut. So, what does your perfect partner say about you? Are you drawn to the leader, the caregiver, the free spirit, or the intellectual? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And do not forget to like and share this video with friends who might find insight in it too. Remember, understanding what attracts you in a partner can lead to more fulfilling and meaningful relationships. So keep exploring, keep growing, and never stop seeking the love you deserve.